So a lot of you guys really wanted me to react to Honkai Star Rail Ultimates, which I haven't seen before. But as a professional animator, I'm here to tell you guys exactly who has the best ultimate animation in the game.
Savor it in my place.
Woo! That's so interesting. They have like this kind of 2D look at the end, which is really, really cool. I still feel like it could be a little bit better. It's not quite as much animation as I would like. I'll give him a B.
Time to say
Kafka! Woo! Thank you for the pies, Robin Hood. The timing could not have been more perfect, bro. Yo, that was insane. That might be an S. Does she have impact frames? She's got impact frames, bro. Impact frames, in case you guys don't know, right before the explosion, the screen goes black and white, and you have these overexposed frames that are hand-drawn, and they look gorgeous. She's our first S. Let's go.
Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy.
Jingyuan is so cool, but also so mid. I love the beginning of this. Really great character moments, fantastic posing, amazing concept. Like the idea is really, really good. This, not that great. If the hand was pulled further back, it'd feel much more powerful, but he feels kind of like he's casually holding the pole arm here, which doesn't make me feel like he's gonna kill anybody. It just feels like he's posing for a photo. That is a bit of a small minus there, which brings him to a B. Otherwise, he'd probably be A.
At this speed, too slow.
Oh, she's playing rhythm game. Yo, she just played a rhythm game on someone's ass. Obviously, the effects are incredible. It looks gorgeous. It's a really, really cool concept. Again, the anticipation doesn't quite hit as hard as I would like. I'm putting it in B personally. Let me show you exactly why. If the hand was like tinier, you know, because of foreshortening, push that hand further away from the camera, and that will feel better. Oh god, Seal. This is really, really good. Take a look at this amazing foreshortening, right? Like, look at all that dynamic camera, like, stuff. Here too, amazing focal length. This is gorgeous. This is such a great shot here. But I'm not gonna lie, the ending kind of fell flat. That could have had an impact frame and you'd be an S, but there's no impact frame and that puts you in an A. I'm sorry.
The dead will return.
Whoa, those arcs, bro. This is pretty high up there, but what I will say is I have no idea what this is supposed to do. It's a lot of movement that's really satisfying, but I feel like the communication isn't quite there. I'm gonna put it in probably low A.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed.
Whoa!
There is no other choice.
Welt is actually fantastic. That's a really cool character pose. That was really cool just as a concept, and this ending is pretty good. Although the character itself wasn't actually moving all that. Bruh. Yeah, I'm putting him in low A actually. I actually think that Lochaz is better.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Okay, conceptually, that is amazing. She has a satellite. It feels like the energy beam slows down for a split second, and that takes a lot of energy away. In screen space, the effects just kind of like goes predictably in a path that doesn't feel very like dynamic. If you wanted this to feel more dynamic, you would actually want it to shake a little bit. It feels so much better.
And I'm no exception.
I gotta put her under Seal, actually.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall
Anticipation, baby. Let's go. Yo, that is so good. So this guy is the king of anticipation. This is beautiful. He did a good job building up the hype for such a simple movement. I can't really put him above Seal, but I would put him above Himeko.
Swords descend.
Oh, that's so great. The poses are fantastic. Surfing on a sword? That is so good. The visual movement here feels like this perfect blend of chaos and order, which I think is really impressive. So they balance that really well. Animation-wise, this is one of the top ones I've seen so far. That's 100% an S. All right, this is Branya.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Whoa, that's just like a damage boost. It's important, but I just find that funny. This is one of those ones that falls flat on the anticipation. It's got the least payoff, which is not really her fault. I think ultimately her ultimate doesn't have a lot of payoff to it because she doesn't do damage or anything. So I'm gonna actually put this in C. Oh, that was cool. This was really creative. And this is cool because it has a payoff to it. This angle here feels really, really good, right? Like this is a great pose. At the beginning here, we have the opposite, which is just a great juxtaposition of like getting these two angles to work together really well. Then you have a giant water torpedo, tornado, tunnel, dragon thing that has fish in it. I'm going to put her probably up here.
Help me, Mr. Frog!
What the? I'm conflicted because I actually really like her face at the beginning. But like this pose here, not that great. It doesn't flow well to me. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. This is a fantastic pose. But that one pose, it just takes away from the rest of it. Claire probably gets a C.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken.
MC? Oh, kind of going hard. That's pretty cool.
Flaming lance.
Okay, so you got a flame MC as well.
Forward.
Oh, holy sh! What the fuck? Oh! Whoa! Oh god! Oh, dude! Let's watch the original MC ones first. Beautiful focal length there. Great arcs there as well.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh god, that's so good. Oh, that's so good, actually. Honestly, I'm gonna put them in A. I'm gonna put them in A. I like them better even than these guys. They just have such good arcs and such good anticipation. Now let's go to the fire guys.
Flaming lance.
Oh! Oh, my heart. Oh. Woo!
Flaming lance! Forward!
Oh! I honestly think they're S's. They have really, really good finishers. Like, their payoff is fantastic.
Opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks
Whoa, impact frames, let's go. Impact frames are gorgeous, honestly. They're really, really well done here. I will say that it's relatively basic. Like, he just moves forward in one direction, and like the camera doesn't really do much either. So he gets an A. I'll put him above the satellite lady. Forget her name.
Let me pay you back.
Arlen.
Tenfold!
Honestly, I'm not that impressed by Arlen. It looks really cool, but again, it's missing that anticipation. It's weirdly not centered on anything. There's not a whole lot to look at here. The edge of the blade is out of frame here, and then like the edge of her body and is out of frame here. So it's like it's working against my anticipation. She's a C. She's honestly not that great.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Servo, I think, probably above Water Girl. Actually, you know what? No, I am actually going to give her a point. Her animations are more complex and more character driven. Like, she's got so much character, so I got to give her a bit more.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh, hey. Someone did anticipation well for this one. I would almost call her the queen of anticipation, to be honest. She's actually got really good anticipation, but not as good as the king of anticipation, actually, because the king of anticipation had a lot more effects. So we're going to put her a little lower. A little lower. Still A, but a little lower. Just a little lower.
Tyson Fries Phoenix!
What? That was crazy. First of all, this is an incredible angle. I love this. But then they just spawn a chicken. And let's talk about this chicken animation because it's really well done. They added these smears on these wings. They have this smoke in the back, which is very toon shaded. Meanwhile, they have a really cartoonish run animation, which is exactly what you need for this type of gag to work. And this amazing squash and stretch here at the end where it jumps up, well executed. Honestly, bro, I gotta give it an S. Low S, but an S. Like, really, really good.
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Oh, that was good. That was really good. So this is great because of the incredible hammer spin animation. The animator did a really good job maintaining that momentum despite her stopping, which is a really hard thing to do because usually if you like spin and then stop, it feels like you're not powerful anymore because all that momentum's gone. I'm going to put her right under Zila.
Good omens! Fight us one!
What? Beautiful arcs. Actually, really good anticipation on that fan there. There's one thing I don't like about this. All of her arcs are gorgeous, except for the first one. This first arc, if you'll notice here, it goes out and then up and then in. It actually takes this sort of like weird kind of path here. Don't get me wrong, S shapes are great, but because her fan is also twisting, it's more of like a kind of like a sideways like this. It'd be an S tier for beginning was just slightly better. She's gonna be in high A. Right under MC, I think.
Check out this awesome move!
Whoa! Wow! What? That is so cool. Yo, Honkai Star Rail ultimates are so extra and I love it. Wait, her name is March 7th? That's amazing. It's like when you name your daughter like April and you're like, yeah, you know, middle name 20th. I really like the idea of this one. I think it's fantastic. I would put her probably here, actually, lowest A for now.
This city is but a vision.
Oh, hello. This is gorgeous. As much as I want to love this guy, there's an issue here. Look at that. It's a fantastic downwards left attack. Really, really gorgeous. And what do we see in the shot before it? It's going upwards left. This is not a really good way to preserve momentum. I was confused how he got from here to the next shot. He does deserve an A, but it's just like, it's such a shame that the middle isn't like as good as it could be. Because I might just put him in high B, to be honest. Fair enough. What the? Wow, that was cool, bro. That was creative. There's one part that could be better. So this part right here, almost immediately, she starts to fall over. If her muscles were the things that were holding up and counterbalancing herself, then it would actually take a little bit of time for her body to respond. It would fall back further than her, and then her body would follow rather than having this kind of like simultaneous fallback. That's the small nitpick that I have. It's really, really good. It still gets an A.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Whoa, that was cool. So this feels really good. I like the effect on her glasses a lot. The animation at the beginning is gorgeous, but it's also not really that complex. She has one motion. The ending impact does not hit as hard as it should. Otherwise, it's pretty basic. So I think she is B.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
What? Whoa. I like this end pose, but I can't really give it all the points because of that. I'm not that impressed with this one. I feel like it's a really cute one. Like the idea is really cute, but this wrist is hurting me. So this is what I don't understand. The hinge is here in this shot. And yet, for some reason, before he opens the box, the hinge is on the top right. This would already make the wrist possible to like bend this way. You see that? It would just be so much more natural. I think it is a missed opportunity to feel better. And I can't give it points for that, to be honest. Sampo is C.
Just a little
Booba lady. Just straight up booba lady. Oh, she's the doctor. This is really good. I will say that she is an A tier. Probably around here. Yeah, I would say. Mid A tier. Definitely good.
From the blue.
Holy sh... Woo! Bro, whoever that was is S. Ooh, honestly, right after Kafka. Maybe better than Kafka.
Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Oh, that's so good. This is fantastic characterization at the beginning, and that anticipation at the end is gorgeous. Yeah, honestly, I put her in top 3.
Jet stratagems, constellations, our human
Bro,
creations.
what? This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought, bro. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh no. Impact frames. Oh no. Oh no. We're on a streak here right now. A little lion dances. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, they're dead. Oh man, that was so good actually. Honestly, that's an S.
Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
No way. No. That's not fair, dude. That's not fair, dude. He doesn't have as much of an impact as some of these other ones, but he's fantastic. Look at how he moves his weight around. You can kind of see the arm moving and tugging him a little bit. And that is something that's almost only done by dancers and martial artists. It's not normal to sort of understand this natural movement very well because it is unnatural, but it feels really natural. So that's really well done. And then the rest of this is just gorgeous. That's not even fair at that point. Honestly, that's an S tier for sure. Do I need an SS? You know, let's make an SS. I think that's important. Pretty high S, I would say. And then there we go. That feels better. Wow, that was so cool. That was good. One small issue, it's how much the chest moves. It kind of works in like cartoony stuff, so I don't think it's a bad thing here. You see the chest is leaning very heavily to the right. It shouldn't be. In theory, it should be twisting more. So you can kind of see how like you can keep the same hand position and everything like that. But instead of leaning the shoulder sort of like this way, right? Instead of leaning it shoulders that way, you sort of twist it instead. And that will actually give a more natural movement because that's what we really do. We just sort of like twist. We actually keep our spine relatively stationary. I want to put it in probably low S. Bro, her ultimate is the stonks meme. I mean, that's so well built up too. Like the animation anticipation is really, really good. The lines of action are really, really strong. I really like this thinking pose and like this squash and stretch on her face. That's an SS for the stonks. All right, the time has come to decide. We're gonna get rid of the D tier because there honestly are no D tiers. After reviewing the top 5 characters, Yukong is actually the winner. She is legitimately the most complicated animation while having the most satisfying animation arcs and anticipation and payoff all in one. Absolutely gorgeous. That's it for our Honkai Star Rail animation ranking.